Affordable housing can be hard to come by, especially in Northwest Arkansas.
We have heard a lot about the issue in recent years, and now the city of Bentonville is working on ways to help solve the problem.
5 News reporter Catherine Gilker shows us there's plans.
Larry Kelly is a real estate broker who says his clients looking for affordable housing often end up just settling because they can't afford anything else.
Finding that product under $200,000 is really non-existent, hardly anymore. 300,000. There's still some product under 300,000, but it's not plentiful. And we're facing a real housing shortage in Northwest Arkansas.
The Bentonville Housing Affordability Work Group has been working since 2021 to see what barriers or challenges there are to affordable housing and what would help bring more to the city.
There's a lot of need. Almost 51% of our citizens find that our housing is cost prohibitive.
The Bentonville City Council approved the work group's plan in January, so now they are working to implement the recommendations.
For the city to be a viable community and have the ample workforce that it needs, it has to have a diverse housing and diverse housing options. So the first recommendation was to look at what options are we not providing.
Bill Burkhart, owner of Burkhart Construction and city council member, served on this group. His company has been building affordable housing in Bentonville since the 90s. Burkhart says the high cost of land ultimately impacts housing prices. Because of that, a lot of the Bentonville workforce doesn't live in the city.
They drive 20, 30 minutes into town, which costs them money in transportation. We also found that the time it took to build and develop from zoning to moving people in has become 3 to 3.5 years on a project.
Burkhart says the work group wants to reduce the amount of time it takes to build and attract more developers. In Bentonville, covering news where you live, Catherine Gilker, 5 News.